Ronnie made me feel like more of a man than most women have ever made me feel.
Ronnie really makes you believe in yourself.
Ronnie's slogan is, do your best and then take a big rest. Done.
By taking our, what are considered mundane activities in modern society, unlocking your car, or maybe that last shave stroke that you might need, or a tough one, opening those bag of chips just right so that you don't over-accentuate any muscles, nor do you break the bag and lose valuable carbs all over the floor.
My girlfriend said she wasn't turned on to me anymore. She said I wasn't warm and cuddly enough. And then she left me for a comic book writer.
Donut up. Now control drop into your face.
I used to go about my day spending tens, even hundreds of calories doing just regular daily activities like lying down, brushing my teeth, reading a book. Now with the Slob 90X program, I can do these things in a lazy, almost catatonic way. Couch body.
Hey guy flies, how are your eyes? So great to be here. It's Tuesday. I've got my shoes off. There's some crazy crap going on in the world, and I need a break from the crap, and that is lunch therapy. I'm glad that you've all joined me here. I got an incredible contest. This is going to be a good one, and I need some really smart chat room people to beat Blas Lorenzo, because Blas, last time he was on the show, he just dominated. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna try some different things this time. I hear Blas clicking in the background. Who knows what he's doing? I think he's trying to share.
I'm adjusting my light.
So go ahead and share this wherever you want, because the more contestants, the better, I think, right? And then also, I've got YouTube on an aggressive setting, so maybe the chats will be a little bit earlier this time. I don't know. I'm going to try and get Blas to close his eyes in the beginning so that the people in the chat room can see it before he does. I don't know if that's going to work, but I think it's time to breathe, because I'm getting way out of hand here. In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it. That was better already. I feel better already. In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it. Let it go. Too bad I can't delay Blas. I can't. Can't do it. He will not be delayed. In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it. Let it go. Before we get to the contest, we've got a few things that we've got scheduled here today. Today is a packed show. We're going to jump right into wildlife therapy right in the beginning, because I think a lot of us need it. I've noticed a lot of us need some wildlife therapy, because I think we're losing contact with the animals. So let's get into this thing, wildlife therapy. All right, so first up I have, this is actually from Boise, Idaho. Make sure you say it right because it's Boise. It's not Boise. It's Boise. Boise, Idaho. This is Tracy Needham sent me this. It's some geese walking across the street. If you notice, they got their chicks in between them, and they're looking both ways. Just thought that was kind of phenomenal, kind of awesome. I would have Blas's audio on right now, but he's crashes around too much. So I think he and Boney are like going through some like old photos or something, or maybe digging around in boxes, maybe trying to find some costumes. I don't know what they're doing. But now I'm going to move on to another animal therapy. There's now I hear him. I heard him again. I'll unmute you.
This is fun.
So this is a video called "This Is Fun." It's Jeff Lohman and his dog Mocha, and it.
This is fun.
I like the way it says "This is fun" like over and over again, because it's a good question. Is that fun? I don't know. It looks like it might be fun. If I had a giant, imagine. I'm gonna stop that. This is fun. Imagine if you had a giant human that would like pick you up and throw things at you. And I mean, it'd be weird to be a dog, really weird to be a cat. Like you'd just be walking around, you'd be like, whoop, all of a sudden you're just up in the air, like way up there. That'd be crazy. But this is what we're trying to get to here. Sea turtles. Okay, I'm going to bring Blas's audio in here. Blas, do you know anything about sea turtles?
Do I know anything about the turtle?
Do you? Do you know anything about sea turtles?
First of all, I don't know if it's a turtle. It looks like a tortoise.
Interesting. What's the difference?
But I don't know.
What's the difference since you're such an expert?
Well, I grew up with little turtles.
You did?
They were like on the land and in the water. Yeah. Near the river where I lived in San Joaquin River up north. And that, I've never seen that in my river. Seen that in the ocean.
Yeah, so those
I don't know if that's a turtle or a tortoise.
It's a good question. I think maybe somebody in the chat room could tell us the difference between a turtle and a tortoise. That would be great.
Oh, you mean somebody smarter?
No, not smarter. Somebody that might be Googling maybe, or somebody who might be, we have a lot of scientists who watch the show, of course. I'll tell you what I know about sea turtles. Sea turtles have existed since the dinosaurs. They're 120 million years old.
That guy looks 120 million.
He does, doesn't he? They look kind of old, right?
Yeah. He looks a little old.
They, back then, they were 6 feet long and 200 pounds, some of them. 6 feet long. No, that can't be. 2,000 pounds? 6 feet long and 2,000? That seems crazy. Right now, there are currently...
Maybe 2,000 pounds when they're wet.
Yeah, maybe. Water's heavy, of course. Let's see. Tortoises have more rounded shells, where turtles have thinner, more water dynamic shells. Turtle shells are more streamlined and aid in swimming. Interesting.
That's why also when you said you said sea turtles?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So they lay more than 150 eggs on the beach, the female. She leaves them. And then the hatchlings come out.
The chick's busy.
Yeah. The hatchlings come out, and guess how many make it to the water and survive? Guess how many survive to adulthood?
Oh, they have to crawl to the water, right, to survive.
Yeah. And there's all these birds coming down and just picking them off. They're just like, and they know.
So out of 150,
yeah,
I'd say my good guess would be 2.
Well, it's 0.1%. 0.1%. So somebody do the math. That's even less.
It's 1% of 150?
0.1%.
0.1%.
Survive
So
to adulthood.
sometimes nobody makes it.
Yeah.
Like a leg might make it.
And
that's the full body.
Their sex is determined by the temperature. So if it's like warmer in the nest, then mostly males. If it's colder in the nest, mostly females. I don't know. Make of that as you will. Now,
wow.
They also have an internal GPS system. They have this
really,
magnetite.
Is it TomTom or is it Apple?
Yeah, I think it's Siri?
Garvin?
Perhaps?
Is it Garvin?
Garmin. That was the one I was trying to think of. I think it's Garmin because
No,
it's
no.
like
In
older.
my neighborhood, it was Garvin.
Garvin. I called it Garvin.
Yeah, because I to it off of a truck and it had a V on it. Not an
And
A.
how does it work? Why can't I see Blas? Blas, shall I bring you on the screen? Are you ready to be on the screen?
Oh no, you just put my voice. That's why.
Yeah.
Tell that woman to be patient. What is going on? with her?
He's going to show up in a kind of dramatic fashion later on. Soon.
No, actually,
No, you're not going to show up?
yeah. No, I'm too. My setup is different from last time.
Okay, good.
But I'll tell you, my forehead is quite large,
Excellent.
so that could be dramatic.
I've got a large forehead too. It's pretty good.
Look at all that hair, though. Look at all that hair.
Got all that hair. Just hanging on. Just hanging on.
You're like Dracula.
It's sort of like Dracula. It's funny, I was thinking that I was like Dracula. I thought the same exact thing. Because Dracula had a very large forehead and he had like a little peak there.
The little
That's
point.
Little point thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the GPS that they have, just to conclude with this, is they have this thing called magnetite in their brains. And it's actually magnetic and it orients them to the poles. And that's how they lead themselves back to the place where they hatched. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. You're
I'm telling
me
you. Yes.
They got a magnet in their head that draws them to the North Pole and lets them know geographically what direction
Where they
they're
are.
going in.
Yeah. I want to ride the turtle in Australia.
That's some alien stuff right there, bro.
Isn't it, though?
That's alien stuff, bro. How's
I
a
know.
turtle that's 20 million years old, back in the dinosaurs, gonna have a magnet in their system? Somebody put that there. Somebody came down here and inserted.
You're saying aliens?
GPS system in there.
Aliens or God?
Who else? We weren't here then, and the dinosaurs don't have fingers or technical equipment.
The point is, my point is, these animals sometimes are more advanced than we are. We think we're so advanced, but can we fly? Can we figure out where north, south, east, and west is without a compass? Can we, there's just a million
150
things.
eggs.
Can we live in the Arctic nude? None of it. Maybe some monks can.
No. Do we want to live in the Arctic nude? No.
Nude? Some people do. Some people do. Well, look at this beautiful thing. This is, these are gorgeous.
That is pretty.
Yeah, apparently they can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. I don't know. That seems crazy to me, but that's like the size of a car, maybe.
Wait, 6 feet long and 2,000? Yeah, but look at all that mass.
Yeah.
They're like a thick, dense matzo ball.
Yeah, there are like 7 species of them.
Very heavy.
And the largest one is 8 feet long and weighs up to 2,000 pounds. I'm sticking with that.
Dense southern biscuit. Just sopping up wetness.
Beautiful.
Getting heavier and heavier. Look at
I
this
did
guy.
this.
He's falling to the bottom because he's so heavy. He's tired.
Well,
He can't
that's
stroke
the other
anyone. He's
thing.
like, I'm just gonna rest.
I assume they breathe air, so they must be able to hold their breath for a long time.
Well, they're mammals, right?
Yeah. Well, they're reptiles.
They have to have oxygen if they're mammals.
Yeah. Super interesting.
It's dinner or something.
Look at him
lunch.
eating
Something's happening right now.
Eating some fish or something.
He's at a buffet. Look at this. He's like he's his choice of.
Okay, now
a
I'm gonna bring
variety of
you.
different
I'm gonna bring you on.
foods.
I'm gonna bring you on. Okay. You ready? You ready to be on the show, or just vocally?
I think so.
Get your makeup ready and everything because.
I'm ready. I think
Are you ready? All right, here we go. This is gonna be dramatic here. All right, we're leaving the sea turtles. Enjoy. You can always come back and enjoy them anytime you want on this show. Please share the show because we want to have some competitors in the chat room. Hopefully Howard Ronan's going to be here because it's going to be.
Come on, guys.
Here we go.
If you beat me,
Here we go.
you win $10,000.
Oh, yeah. Don't say those kind of things. There's no money to be given yet, but someday we're going to be huge and we're going to give out $10,000. Someday we will. Someday. Wow.
You know what's funny? Like all of a sudden we're gonna get 1,000 people watching from Korea.
Right. Everybody's gonna be want to win the $10,000.
10,000.
No
It's 10,000.
10,000. No 10,000s. Okay, so I feel sort of like Big Brother here. I feel like there's Big Brother's watching me. From the 1984 when the big eyes were staring at me.
Real world?
It's frightening.
Big.
Scary. All right,
Is
so
the light too high? Is my light too bright?
no, your face is too big. Your face is
What?
way too large. I don't want to, I don't want to face shame you. Or
My
anything,
what?
But your face is way too large. It's huge. It's freaking me out.
It looks big on camera? Oh my god, I gotta lose some weight. Oh,
Oh my god.
are my cheeks all puffy?
Yeah, your cheeks. I can't tell cheeks from anything else because there's no contrast. There's only face. There's only face.
What do you
All I
mean?
can see- All I can see is face.
Oh, am I? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
oh.
My chair. Let me adjust my chair. Wait.
I'm gonna adjust your mind here, real quick. Okay, well let me get you back in here. This is where you'll be. Okay,
My
Blas.
chair was.
We're getting to this contest, and this contest is gonna be smoking. But first, I want to see if I can school you a little bit.
We need some contestants, though. Is anybody?
Medical
is there anybody
condition.
out there that's
Oh yeah, there are people out
interested at all
there.
in
You'll see. You'll
getting
see.
their ass whooped by a small Filipino man?
It's a
Hello?
medical condition called big faceitis. That must be what you have. Big faceitis.
That's what I have.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
the
I thought they had
diagnosis from the
Foreheaditis.
chat. Big faceitis.
Now I gotta
Okay.
tell my wife I have big faceitis.
Yeah.
She's gonna leave me. Come on, man.
No, your face is
I
looking
can't tell her
smaller
that.
now. It's looking a lot smaller than it was. Before it was like huge. All right, now we're getting some real players here. Tina Adams is here from Edmonds, Washington.
Ooh,
Yeah.
she's
She's
getting
good,
on
too.
board. over here.
She's good. We need people that really know their movie trivia because it's going to be tough. Okay, I want to show you this quote here and ask you what you think about it. If we are not fully ourselves, truly in the present moment, we miss everything. What do you think about that? You think it's
We're
true?
not fully ourselves, truly in the present moment. We miss everything.
Yeah.
Is that Tachina Arnold from Everybody Hates Chris? Who's that quote from?
This is
That's
Thich
is that,
Nhat Hanh.
from
Have you heard of
Martin, from the
Thich
Martin
Nhat Hanh?
Show?
Thich Nhat Hanh? No? Thich Nhat Hanh?
I'm sorry. What do you have?
Zen master, recently passed away. Thich Nhat Hanh. I'm going to give you another
Oh.
one. That's
Sorry
why
to hear
That's why I'm introducing this to you.
A Zen master said that?
Yeah,
Yeah, my mom said that to me when I was 9.
really. Is she a Zen master too?
Interesting.
Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. This is one we had on before.
Wow. That's it's got a lot going on in there. There's a lot of subtext going on in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Thanks to
information.
impermanence, everything is possible.
I don't even know what that word is.
Impermanence. We need a dictionary. Okay, so
Is that what that is?
letting go gives us freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness. If in our heart we still cling to anything, anger, anxiety, or possessions, we cannot be free.
Man,
We
I'm so
kind-
mad.
We do pretty well with
And
that.
I don't feel free.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Now, this is the thing that I really want to get to, though. Man is the most insane species. He worships an invisible God and destroys a visible nature, unaware that this nature he's destroying is the God he's worshiping.
Woo! Is that Christopher Reeve's brother?
That's
Is
great,
Superman's
right?
brother?
Hubert Reeves. I don't know why it
That's
says
wonderful. That's a
Reeves.
very, very good quote. I like that.
Isn't that good?
lot.
I don't know why it says Moobert.
I've never heard
Reeves,
it
but it's Hubert.
put that way.
Hubert. Yeah, I mean, it's, I got this sent to me.
Is that Hubert or is that Mubert?
Yeah, I did it wrong. I screwed
the
up.
M silent? Is it the M silent?
Yes.
Maybe the H
M
is silent. And it's
The M is
Mubbert.
silent. Hubert Reeves. But anyway, he, I don't know who he is yet, Hubert Reeves. I've got to find out more. I got this in a text message. Someone had sent it to my mother-in-law, I believe, to Liz, and I got it. It was in Spanish. I had to find the English translation, and then I screwed up
Oh,
the
really?
spelling of his name. Yeah.
Did you translate that yourself?
No,
Spanish?
no. It was translated
Oh,
for
you
me.
just
I
found the
have
English
people.
version.
I have people, of course. Plus.
Right. But I like that. That's a very good.
Isn't it good?
So that's
so true.
Yeah, I've never heard it put that way. that the
How
things
have
that
how have
are
you heard it?
destroying
How have you heard it? Is that how you?
that you're worshiping something you can't see or touch, but the things around you and the loved ones and the people around you, are at war and you're like fighting with
Yeah.
something that's right in front of you. But I've never heard it put, that's the God that you should be worshiping, your neighbor or whatever. Never heard it like that.
Yeah, I like that. This is an awesome quote by
do.
Hubert
It's
Reeves.
a good
I've
one.
now changed his name. He became recognized early in his
the guy
career.
changed his name?
No, I changed it for some reason. I changed it to Mubert, but it was Hubert. He became recognized early in his career as one of the world's experts on the origin of light elements. Oh, light elements. Light elements.
The light element?
Helium, the light elements, the ones that are lighter.
The element
Yes.
inside a light bulb?
Helium. No, helium,
the element of light.
deuterium, and lithium.
Helium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now we're getting a lot of facts. This makes us sound smart. If this was
Let me
like
ask
a
you question.
podcast,
Am I on delay? My
you
Bluetooth?
no, you're fine.
Am I staticky?
No, you're lovely. If
Okay.
if something goes wrong with the audio, the chat room will tell us instantly.
All right.
Let's see this thing. Renowned Canadian
It's Rupert again.
astrophysicist
Oh,
Mubert Reeves, described recently by an admirer as a 5'4" intellectual giant and the world's leading expert on the Big Bang Theory.
is he
Wow.
talking about me?
No, he's talking
What-
about
what
that
are they-
TV show, the
what
TV
was that?
show, Big Bang Theory. He knows every
Oh.
episode. He knows every episode. He knows every character. He can recite whole episodes of it.
Oh, no,
devoted
my
his
daughter
life-
knows every episode,
Really?
every character. He doesn't know.
Has devoted his life to
Ask me how
uncovering
many
the
times Stephen
history.
Hawking's been on the show.
Oh yeah, how many times?
It's a good trivia question, huh?
It is. We're going to be doing trivia here soon. He's devoted his life to uncovering the history of the universe and sharing his knowledge
who
with
else?
people around the world. What?
The good question would be how many episodes has Will... Oh, I just lost his last name. His nemesis, Will from Star Trek.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton, how many times has he been on Big
He's
Bang
been on the
Theory?
show a lot, huh?
And on top of that, the bonus question would be how many seasons was he on?
How about this? How about this bonus question? Audra Lorenzo. Hey, hello, it's Audra. You guys look so familiar. We're super familiar.
Oh, she looks familiar too.
Yeah.
Is she a fan of the show?
Big fan of the show.
Oh my gosh.
She's seen
She's
like
adorable. Look at her.
she's seen every episode
She's
that
single?
Will Wheaton's been on. Every episode Will Wheaton's been on. Yeah.
If somebody's
I think
looking
so.
up the Will Wheaton.
Somebody will. Okay, so we're moving on to the contest, but first, I want to get into something about this here. This is a topic that I want to cover
About the
before we get
contest?
to before we get to the
Look,
contest.
let's be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, Joel, let's be fair, right? I mean,
Yeah.
just to put it out there, I mean, I won the National Film Trivia Competition
You did?
3 years in a row. So just
Oh wait, nobody told me that. I should have cranked up the
no,
this
I
thing a
didn't
notch.
win anything,
You
Joel. I haven't
won
seen a
the
movie in 5
National
years.
Film Trivia Contest? Oh my god!
Joel, no.
This is incredible! I didn't know we had you on the show. I mean, I just asked you because I thought you were smart, but I didn't know that you won contests. Wow. Okay, this is a teaser, I think. This right here behind me is a teaser for another episode, I think. I don't know if we're going to get to this with this contest. Oh, wait a minute. Hi, Uncle Blas.
Oh, that's my niece in New York.
Oh, that's great. All right, so now we're starting to get...
Pacific Standard Time to some people. She's a smart cookie. She might know this very well too. She might be pretty good at this.
All right. The chanting is quite loud.
Hi,
in the chat room.
Olivia.
Let's turn that down. Okay, so turning off the chanting. We don't need chanting. So I'm gonna, in a future episode, I'm gonna talk about Ye Olde Curiosity Shop. Do you know what that is? You ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. See, you're gonna have to watch that.
I'm
episode.
curious though.
You've been to Seattle, right?
Yes, I love Seattle.
You
Every time I
know,
go there, I have a wonderful time.
Did you go to the waterfront there?
Yep, I did. We actually launched one of my friends' the brand new ship. They called it a
Really?
yacht, but it was way too big to be a
You
yacht.
have a
It was-
friend with a
it
yacht?
looked like a ship. Yeah, their family they invited us to the launching of it.
That's super.
It was
Super cool.
amazing. You want to see a picture?
Yeah, you got a picture?
I got to get up and get it.
No, we
Yeah?
got a contest to do. Oh, how long will it take you?
Okay.
How long?
Yeah,
Will
2
it
seconds. So hang it in my kitchen.
Now we're waiting for Blas to get a picture of a yacht. So yeah, Curiosity Shop. We're gonna talk about it in the future, but right now we're gonna have to go to the contest because, wow.
Can you see that?
Not at all. But let's see if I can make it bigger.
Which way do I move?
Wow, look at that. So that's them launching their boat.
Yeah, I see
Yacht?
the boat in the background. You can't even see the top of it because it's
Whoa.
gigantic.
I guess that was Steve Jobs or something. Steve Jobs.
Look at that. It's a panoramic picture, actually.
Wow, that's impressive, man. So the trivia question is,
Yeah.
whose yacht were they launching? Amazing how that guy
Danielle
knows.
Dean.
Did you ride on the yacht?
Wonderful friend of mine, Caroline, her mother's yacht. And they invited a bunch of our friends from LA to go over there, and it was amazing in Seattle.
That's cool. All right, well, maybe you got some
great
video
trip.
from it too, like at some point that you could show us.
I'd have to go back to
Kill me.
when I had a MacBook G or G book. What
Let's
was that
not
called?
talk computers. Let's not talk computers. It's not allowed. All right, so here we go. Contest time. Let's get into this thing. Let's get it going. Here we go.
Oh, I'm clicking.
Okay, wait a
Ooh,
minute. Nothing
with no
happened.
light.
We went right back to the same old thing. So let me prepare the
All right,
contest.
I'm putting on my glasses, and I'm ready.
Are you getting
kick
ready?
some butt.
Queuing it up here.
Who's ready?
Okay, so here's the way the contest is going to go. I mean, you've played the contest on here before. But what I'm going to do is, first of all, we're going to finish up a segment that we started last week, which is called Movie Cars, right? So I'm going to show you a movie car. You're going to tell me the make and model of the car. This is kind of a warm-up. Make and model of the car, or model or make, and then you're going to tell me what movie it was in.
Can I take the color?
You can't tell us the color.
Is that enough?
I mean, you could, but it's going to be a waste of your time. It's going to be a complete waste of your time. So, all right, so let's get into this thing. Here we go.
Let's go. Come on, Joel.
I got the scoreboard up there. I got the chat room going. It's going to be, this is going to be exciting.
Come on,
all right.
Olivia. If you're watching, come on. Let's go.
All
babe.
right, let's get this going.
Come on.
So are there people out there that think that they know movie
Well,
trivia?
out of the 3 people watching,
Yeah.
the 2 that said hi to me, I want them to.
Oh, yeah. So give us 5 seconds. So this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you close your eyes. I'm going to show the chat room the thing. And then you're going to open your eyes and guess, okay? Because you're super, you're a champion at this. So it's really not fair otherwise. Are you going to close your eyes?
You want me to close my eyes now?
Okay, close your eyes. Here we go. So maker, model, and name of the movie. Okay, chat room. Let's see it. We're gonna be 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you can open your eyes. Go.
Ghostbusters. It's
Okay.
a 1987 hearse, a 1983 hearse, and I don't know who made it, Cadillac or Pontiac.
Okay. Cadillac, Meteor Sentinel, Ectomobile, it was called actually. That's good. So I think you got that one. And you said Ghostbusters, of course. Blas got that one.
Cadillac.
Station wagon.
Did I
Okay.
drive
Oh,
the
close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, shoot. I totally blew that
My
one.
eyes are closed.
Okay. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to give it 6. Okay, go. This one's kind of hard.
Oh my God. Why is the windows tinted?
Yeah, why are the windows tinted? That's a good thought. That's a good point.
Oh man. Is that the Cadillac from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? No.
Ooh, good thought.
It's,
Thunderbird. We're here. Thunderbird. Got
It's a
Ford
Thunderbird.
Fairlane. Jose says Ford Fairlane. A lot of people are saying Ford Fairlane. Good guess.
What's his name? Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah, that's what we'd think, but it's not.
It's a Ford Fairlane. Was that the name of the movie, Ford Fairlane?
I was gonna have that on here, but I decided that no, this is instead a different car. I'm gonna give you all a clue. Here's a clue. Oh wait, just can you tell me a make and model before I move into the American Graffiti?
Well,
That was
doesn't
pretty
it?
good.
It looks like
Power.
it looks like a 61. I can't see that emblem. Look like a 61.
Anybody who's
I don't
watching
know,
out there,
I
share
can't
this
do it.
with one of your friends who might be a horror movie fan. Because
man.
Jose just got the movie. What kind of make or model is it?
Christine.
Yeah, well, I think you can figure out the
Christine
make
was
and model.
black.
Nope. You'll see.
Wasn't Christine
Christine, that's right. Christine is the movie. What kind of car is it? Holy, Jeff Lohman. Jeff Lohman just showed up. He's good at this. I'm gonna have to show you.
Cadillac. Look at those wings. It's like a Mercury, like a Lincoln, like a.
Okay, think about the
Pontiac.
There's a character on this show that it's named after. There's also it's because it's a horror movie. Think about what would be a scary sounding car. Yep, there we go. Fury. Jose got it. This is a point for the hummingbirds.
Are you telling me that's the Plymouth from Christine?
That is the 19. Oh, hold on. That's another car. It is the. Hold on, I screwed up that one too.
I
I'll
thought
have to show it
Christine
to
was
you
a
later.
black car.
No, you'll see.
Wow.
You'll see.
When I was a
I've
kid, I
got
remember
it.
her being.
I've got it. I screwed up the next one. Close your eyes now. Nice work, Jose.
How
Yeah.
did I close? I closed them after you showed the Pontiac.
Okay, but I just showed a car that everybody's going to be thinking about here. This one's kind of obvious, but I'll show you the Plymouth Fury in a second. So there's the Plymouth Fury. What about this one? Don't open your eyes.
Does the game have it right? That's the car from Christine?
Yeah, I'm going to show you in a second. There'll be a slide. I screwed up the
Does it-
slide over.
I thought the car was black.
Yeah, you're going to see. You're going to see. So
Maybe
VW
when I was a
Beetle,
kid and I saw it, I
Herbie.
just saw the black windows.
All
and I
right,
thought,
open
oh,
your
it's
eyes.
black.
Open your eyes. They already got it.
Mm.
That
Oh.
one's too easy, right? Herbie the Love Bug.
Herbie Love Bug.
He was actually in 3
Herbie
movies.
Love Bug, and it's a 1972 Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah. 1963. 1963.
Damn
So-
Germans.
I'm going to give that to the hummingbirds too. There's the Christine car.
Ooh.
That's when it was on fire. And looking pretty cool there.
That movie scared the shit out of me.
It was so, I love that movie. Keith
It came out
Gordon.
right after Cujo.
I want to get Keith Gordon on the
Cujo?
show. You know the guy who's, Cujo, I loved it. Yeah, loved it. Now it would anger me because I
With G. Wallace.
don't like people to be afraid of animals. But
She was the
Christine,
original. She was the original MILF.
I think maybe you think. I think
The
maybe
car was black.
you think it was black, but it's red. I wish I had another photo for it.
I think most of the killing too was during the nighttime.
Yeah, so that's
Or
why
maybe
you
it was
think.
just dark.
You know Keith Gordon, who starred in Christine? You know that guy?
Mm-mm.
He also was in Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh,
But he's
I love that
also
movie too.
he's also an incredible director. Midnight Clear.
He
You ever
What are you
see
saying
Midnight
that he
Clear?
was in Christine?
He was the star of Christine. You know the kind of nerdy guy that turns cool? It's a good movie.
Oh,
Remember there's like a nerdy guy and he like gets his car and he remodels it and he becomes super cool and then the car like takes over his mind.
right.
Yeah.
It was like a
Gordon.
Nutty Professor-ish kind of
Yeah.
bit of drama with murder and mayhem.
Okay, what about this car, folks? Oh, close your eyes. Shoot,
My
I
eyes
gotta
are
get
closed.
better at this eyes closed thing. Okay, we're counting. 1. I'm gonna need to have like a countdown, I think. Dude, I'm just gonna fill the screen with things so you won't even be able to see the contest. Okay, I'm gonna give it
If I'm eating
3 more seconds.
2 handfuls to 3 handfuls of popcorn before I can open my eyes, that's got to be 5 seconds.
Okay, take a look. We've got Corvair convertible.
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah, go ahead and open your eyes. I'm obviously terrible at this. Betty Sue
That's the
got
car
married.
that Suzanne Summers drove in American Graffiti.
Wow.
Top down.
It's a lot of talk about American Graffiti, but this is not. This car, by the way,
Who said Betty Sue got married?
Betty
That's a
Sue.
good call right there.
Isn't it called Peggy Sue got married?
I mean,
Jeff?
Excuse me.
Peggy
Is the
Sue?
network gonna get mad if I use that for?
The network, no. The network's, there is no network yet. So tell
Betty
me.
Sue got married is a good call.
Yeah, but it's not.
Nicolas Cage.
Isn't
But
it Peggy Sue?
I started
got
with
married?
Suzanne Summers,
Yeah. Thank you.
Top
Colin.
Down.
It's Peggy Sue.
which is the exact same
This
image that
car-
they tried to replicate in
I'm
Vacation.
going to give you some trivia here. This car was stolen after the movie, and then they finally recovered it. It got lost. I don't know. Stolen, lost?
In the sequels,
Yeah.
is that Porky's?
Porky's. That's probably the 5th time Porky's has been mentioned on this show. It's obviously a classic film that no one's
Thelma and Louise. They didn't have no
Thelma and
sequels.
Louise. Oh, was there a sequel? Okay. There's no sequel to this
Oh,
movie.
Jeff is talking about sequels.
Yeah.
I thought that was a hint.
No sequels to this movie. Porky's 2. All right, let's get on. I'm gonna have to show it. I'm gonna have to reveal. Well, I could. Okay, one more guess. It's a
Well, I
Tarantino
said
movie. It's a Tarantino
American
movie.
Graffiti. It's not American Graffiti. It's the Cadillac. I mean, the convertible that McFly drove his mom to the
Pulp
prom.
Fiction. It's a Tarantino movie, Pulp Fiction, and it is now. I think
Fiction?
Camel said a Corvair.
The one where he, not the one where he blows
It's
what's his name's
1964.
hair all to
Chevy Malibu. Yeah.
So Super Sport.
What's that one? That's it.
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Pulp Fiction. All right.
Crap. It was
Now
Pulp
we're
Fiction.
moving on. We're moving on. That was just the appetizer.
My eyes are
ready?
closed.
Ready now for the real deal? Keep your eyes closed, yeah.
Ready.
Okay. I'm gonna get a clock on here. Just a
No,
sec here.
Joel, am I making too much noise with this popcorn?
Oh, totally.
Oh, I'm gonna put it down.
Okay, so here's a counter. I'm gonna put a counter up on screen, and this way it's gonna get official. And so here we go.
Who buys popcorn and doesn't buy a soda?
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
All right.
That's the first one. Okay, and we've got
Look at that.
9 seconds.
One day.
9 seconds. Chat room has 9 seconds to get this one. Wilson, Castaway, boom. Jeff Lohman, Camel Lopez came through.
Can I open my
before-
eyes?
Okay, open your eyes. They got it before you even got a chance to look at it.
What? You didn't get me.
You didn't get anything. You didn't get a
I had my eyes
chance.
closed for like.
You got robbed. You got robbed.
That's
Well,
terrible.
maybe it's time to change it to 5 seconds. This
Wait
is
a minute. So we've moved on from vehicles.
yeah, we're
right?
doing
We ended
props.
the vehicle run.
Props.
Okay, so now we're doing props. Okay.
Yeah. So and every time
Thank
I'm
you
going
for
to time,
the
there was
note.
a little transition, but you had your head. Yeah, I think you had your eyes closed. You had your eyes closed, which you were supposed to.
Yeah.
All right, so close your eyes.
Okay.
I'll tell you when you can open. This is going to be okay. Starting now. Don't open your eyes. Okay. Open your eyes.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
Golden ticket.
That is the golden
Not
ticket.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka.
I got to work on this. I'm going to have to give that to Blas, but clearly I blew the shift as usual.
You told me to go.
No, you were good. You were good.
Okay.
So there are 2 movies, I guess, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Did you know they had
Willy
different
Wonka, not Charlie.
Did you know they had different names? Did you know what the book
Because the book
was
is
called?
really Charlie and the Chocolate
Yeah.
Factory.
Yep.
When they did the movie, they changed it to Willy Wonka because Gene Wilder is a huge star, and he was the draw.
Yeah.
So they named it after his character, who dominated the entire movie with his fabulous
So good.
cane walk down the cobblestones.
Don't you love that? That
Only
was
to
one of
do
my
a
favorite things.
tumbling forward roll.
He stumbles out like he's all decrepit, and then
Yeah, he did a little
falls.
unusual suspect move.
Yeah, I love that. Unusual
Remember that?
suspect. day, sir.
And then
Howard Aronin says, good day, sir. You know, and what happened to the kid who got everything he ever wanted? Do you know what the answer is?
he lived happily ever after. I think.
Exactly. He lived happily ever after. Different names like David
Yeah.
Banner, Bruce Banner, name change. Do the cane walk for us. I will have to recreate that. The cane walk. Just
Oh,
as
I,
an
I,
exercise,
I
right?
do that constantly because my knees are bad, so I'm really doing it, and then I break out into windmills. I'm limping, and then I end up doing windmills.
Okay, let's get to the next one. Yeah, I would like to see that. All right, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Oh, my eyes are closed.
Okay. And here we go. We're starting the 5 seconds.
Come on.
That was the fastest 5
Ready?
seconds ever. Hold on. Okay. Open your eyes.
That is Harry Potter, and that's the ball that they play in the game when they're shoving the ball down in the
Everybody
rings.
has
And-
Harry Potter. What's the name of the
Angelique,
thing?
What's the name of this? What's the name of the game? What's the name of the ball? Nah, crap. It's
It's neck and neck.
Flatness bowl. Flatness bowl.
Quidditch. Jeff Lohman gets it.
Quidditch.
Right?
Quidditch.
Oh no,
What's the name
it's
of
a
that
golden snitch.
object?
Oh, it's a golden snitch.
Oh, it's called a snitch.
He said Quidditch. Now I totally blew that too. I'm the worst game show host today.
Well,
Harry
the
Potter.
problem, Joel, is that
Yeah.
you're hosting and you're producing at the same time.
I'm
You know,
big-
if you watch Bob Barker, he didn't have to push any buttons.
If Boney would just come over here and do a little bit more. Boney, he's like passed out. What the hell?
Is Bonnie sitting back there with a cup of tea passed out?
Close your eyes.
Okay, my eyes are closed. I want to get an object, movie, whatever year, or the prop
I'm
master
giving
who
the
made
giving
it.
the prop room, the chat room, a little bit extra time on this one. This is a tough one.
Why? Because they're not typing anything right now.
Well, yeah.
Come on,
Because they're
I get
like,
to look.
what is it? What is it? I have no idea.
Can I look?
Yeah. Go ahead and look. This is a tough one. Ghostbusters.
It's got a line in it. He's gonna poke somebody with it. He's gonna stick that into somebody's body. He's gonna poke them in the. It's Flatliners. No, not Flatliners. The Invisible Man with Kevin Bacon. The
Okay, I'm gonna
last
give you-
insert.
I'm gonna
No,
give you.
that's the plug from the Matrix. Back of the head.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a clue. This is an obscure one, or not really obscure, but
Okay.
here it is. Is it safe?
Oh, it's a drill, a dentist drill, and that's Sir.
You got it. You got it. What's the
it's
movie?
Gilgood. Is it Gilgood or is it Sir Lawrence Olivier giving it to Dustin Hoffman?
Olivia.
Marathon, not Marathon Man. Not
You
Marathon-
got it.
Marathon
You
Man?
got it. That's yours. That's totally yours. It's tied neck and neck.
Ugh. Ah.
That was good. There it is. Marathon Man.
Ooh, if Jay was
Ooh,
I said
Howard
Lawrence
came in
Olivier.
right at the
I
right
thought
at the
it was
last minute.
Gilgood. But Lawrence Olivier. Is it safe?
Nice, Blas. You're gonna get some
Is
applause on that one.
it safe?
No, it's very dangerous. Okay, that was good. All right, so close your
Ooh,
eyes.
Jay was playing right now. He might have just got me on that one.
Where is
He might have-
Jay?
he might have-
Jay would be great.
May have.
Okay, are you ready to close your eyes?
All right, eyes are closed.
This is gonna be a tough one. This is another kind of 70s movie. I don't know why my timer doesn't really. Hoffman stayed up all night to get into the role, and Olivier said, "Have you tried acting?" Yeah, it's a classic acting story. I love that. Jeff Lohman. Okay, Jeff guessed.
Who is he talking
okay,
to?
open your eyes because they guessed the movie, and I
Who
guess
is he
they
talking
guessed
to?
what it is.
Ooh, rollerball.
Yeah, did you get it too? Just like that?
Is it rollerball or is it fantasy?
No,
Phantasm.
it's actually
It's
rollerball.
rollerball or phantasm?
That is the actual.
Rollerball.
That's actually one of the balls from rollerball.
Rollerball.
I'm gonna give it to
That was a
Lohman.
good movie too.
I think Lohman got that one.
You know Phantasm? I
Oh
saw that
yeah,
at the
Phantasm.
drive-in,
But that has all
and
the
I wasn't
spikes that come out.
expecting it to be what it was,
Yeah.
and it haunted me. all week until we went back to watch it again. And I had to like dissect the movie so I could get the horror out of my, the scare out of my head. I was like, we got to go back and see that movie again, man. It's bothering me.
Rollerball was like that for me too. Rollerball was intense. And also,
It's great. James Caan.
you know what's great is when you see a movie and you're just like, what movies are there? And there's like a whole bunch of movies, and you're at a multiplex and you just pick one and you're like, I don't know, Groundhog Day. And then you go in and it's like one of the greatest movies ever, That's what happened to me. That's what happened.
Absolutely. What I hate is when the hype's out and you're waiting to see a movie and you're waiting and waiting, and when you go see it, it's crap.
Yeah, that happens.
It's so
more
disappointing.
often.
It's like
it's much better.
So
when,
excited.
Yeah.
Great director, great actors, great writer. You're just all pumped up, and then you walk in, and the first 15 minutes is letting you know that you should go to the bathroom right now and not come back.
Does anybody have any in the chat room have any movies that they saw that they had no expectations for and they just totally blew them away? Of course, when I ask a question like that.
The first time I saw Jaws, did that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't know. I mean, I knew it was about a shark or ocean or something, but I didn't know it was going to be like real.
Angel Heart.
Felt very real.
Kamala says. Saw a cool movie with
Ooh,
Michelle
Angel
Yeoh.
Heart.
Angel Heart. Dark City.
Ooh.
Everything
That's Mickey
Everywhere
Rourke
all the
and
time.
Lisa
Have
Bonet.
you seen Everything Everywhere all the time?
No,
It's worth
that's
seeing.
a movie?
It's brand new. It's brand new. Yeah.
Oh, it's brand new? Is it a foreign
Angel
film?
Heart. Yeah. It's it is a I don't know. I don't know if it's
Is it in Dutch?
Foreign to whom? Born in East LA.
Or Pakistani? What language are they talking?
Kamala says, show my texts. She's not getting in the thing. She's like freaking out. For some reason, it's not showing. Okay, it's 4-3.
They've been playing this whole time and they can't see anything?
I don't know. Hers aren't showing up in the little stupid chat window. Okay. There's another way I could do it. Let me try a different way. Hold on. Let me try it. Oh. No, it's not going to work. Forget it. We're just going to keep going on the way.
Oh, did I close my eyes?
Close your eyes.
I'm closing my eyes.
Okay, people. Timing. All right, let's see what people say here. I got to get a better chat thing. Maltese. Oh.
You can replace little things.
You got
like
it
your chat.
already. Open. Yeah,
Wait,
let's
I
see
didn't
it.
even get to see it.
I know
yet.
you didn't even get to see it. It's
Maltese
already-
Falcon?
Yeah, Maltese
hell?
Falcon.
The Maltese Falcon? Is that what you're showing me right now?
I am. I didn't even give you a chance, but they're gonna get a point.
Yeah, Jose cheat.
Angela Lansbury. Yeah.
Oh, she was in the first Maltese Falcon. She was great. Black and white.
Was she in it?
Humphrey Bogart, right?
That's
Humphrey Bogart, right?
Yeah, let's check the poster and see if
Angela Lansbury.
Oh, by the
Humphrey
way, this
Bogart.
prop sold for $4 million. Over $4 million.
That piece of wood.
Yeah. It's actually a piece of plaster. There's Maltese Falcon. Let's see.
$4 million.
Yeah, and you know
Ooh,
what's
Mary Astor, remember her?
Yeah.
She
was
was
probably of the
sexy for like
Astors.
6
Right?
months.
Well, she was probably of that family, the Astors. Famously wealthy family, right?
Yeah.
This guy, this is weird. See this guy with his piano and his...
Yeah.
He
actually bought it?
No. They sold the thing for $4 million, right? And then he was like...
he had it in his possession.
He had like 2 other ones. Because, they got more than one. So
But,
he had 2
like
others.
a prop, right?
Yeah. And so
And
they were
somebody
like...
bought that for $4 million because he said it was a prop from the movie.
No, somebody bought the prop from the movie. And then this guy said, oh, I've got 2 others. And so,
Oh my God.
and they were like, oh, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's real. They did there's a whole Vanity Fair article about it. And this guy's name is Hank Rizan, Risan. And he's a guy that like collects guitars. Like he has all kinds of guitars. Like he has Mark Twain's guitar. And,
Oh, I thought Mark Twain was a fictional character.
well, okay, he has Samuel Clemens guitar, and it's an 1835 Martin guitar. And so, okay, And he came up with these two, and they did, they went and interviewed the prop people, and they looked at this thing, and they were like, yeah, that
And
probably is it.
they authenticated it.
They kind of, they authenticated it.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
I think I have one of those in my garage.
If you do, man, pull it out, $4 million.
I think I do. I might say, I think there's a sticker on it though that says "Made in Japan."
Okay, everybody's
It
got
might not be authentic.
equal chance at this one.
Oh, that's the plastic bag from American. Oh shit, what's it called? Oh,
So
crap.
does Hank get $4 million?
Butt
No.
face from Unusual
Oh,
Suspects.
Jeff Lohman has
Uh,
some part of it too. You have part?
American Beauty.
Yeah,
Oh, I said American Beauty.
you did. That's
American Beauty. It's a plastic bag.
You said it right
It's
away.
filmed by the
I didn't give you any
the
lead time that
boyfriend
time
lover.
because you needed to catch up. It's now 4-5. That is the plastic bag from American Beauty.
That was a
Plastic bag.
very smart segment in the movie.
Yeah,
Probably
that
the
was good.
best thing I liked about the movie.
Look, we received 100 messages today with the Restream chat. That's
With
good,
what?
right? Restream chat.
What?
It's like the chat thing box
What is
up there.
Oh,
I don't know, but it just means we've had 100 messages. Gump had a leaf, Howard. Gump had a leaf, Howard. Oh, he had a leaf that he watched fly around, I guess. Forrest Gump. Did he? We'll never know.
he followed a leaf like that guy did with the plastic bag,
Yeah, see, Howard said Gump. And,
but he just used his eyes.
and Jeff said Gump had a leaf, Howard. Sorry, Jeff. He's like a policeman.
A leaf, Howard.
Right. All right. So, okay, it's 5-4, and we're almost out of time. Let's close your eyes because it might actually be
Okay.
this new segment here. Just a sec. Oh, this is just
New?
a picture. Oh, wait, you got to open your eyes to see this picture. This is a picture of me with the star of American Beauty and
Yeah.
me looking really weird.
Butt face, Spacey,
Kevin Spacey, right.
Spacey.
I just threw that in there. Okay, famous movie props.
Was that from 21?
That was famous movie props. Was that from 21? 1921? Yes. It's from 1921.
No, was that the movie, the
Oh.
gambling movie?
Oh, no, that was just me
Was it in the 21
saying,
cards or 21 something?
this is me. So they're up on a stage. We're at the Tribeca Film Festival. I say to Kamala, take a picture of me with Kevin Spacey. And that's the result. I don't know who the other guy is.
That's the result.
That's
I
the
love-
result.
And Kevin is looking, just staring.
He's looking at me suspiciously, like, what's up with that guy? And the other guy's like, you can't take any pictures with him. It's like his
Is
handler.
that guy? Is that guy taking my picture? Is he having my picture taken?
That's it.
And the usher, butler.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do. This is just a little teaser to a new contest. Okay, and it's gonna take. It's
Ooh.
gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that was quite a caper. I'm gonna actually have to minimize the chat room, move things over a little bit, minimize us because this is gonna be, and we're gonna see if this segment works. So this is from a book, and this is a book. It's called Name That Movie. It's 100 illustrated movie puzzles. And so what this guy does, Paul Rogers, who gave us carte blanche to show his a few of these on the show, he has this book, and basically he draws images from the movie, but they're not the obvious ones. So this is your
and
chance.
he draws them himself.
He draws them himself. It's
of
like
the image.
impressions that he had from the movie, and then you try and guess what the movie is.
Right. Which is usually pretty not super familiar.
Right. So here's an example. There are 6 of them, the pictures. And I'm giving the chat room a chance to guess this.
Are
as well.
all the pictures related to the one movie?
They are all related to the one movie, right?
Oh, really?
And Jeff Lohman says Porky's.
An American in Paris. American-
Casablanca. Nice. Kamala and Jeff Lohman got Casablanca.
Damn it.
Look, we didn't even show
Rick's
the other.
Cafe American.
There's the other 3 photo or drawings. So, they're winning
What was,
6
it-
to
what was
4.
I trying to say?
You
an
were-
American in Paris?
I don't know what you were
What
trying,
was I trying to say? An American werewolf in Paris.
Jeff says he got it first. Okay, so the hummingbirds. Okay, you go. We're gonna do 2 more of these, and then we have to leave because the show's over. That's Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Yeah, so they got it. They got that one.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, I forgot my
Okay, here's another one.
celebration light.
Here's another. Oh, that was nice. Here's another one.
I know. So
Let's
when I
see.
win, but it's not
Because
looking so
Blas
good
is
right now.
losing, I'm not giving him. I'm not timing him. Pulp Fiction. Jeff Lohman got it already. What the hell was that?
My picture frame of the yacht just
Jeff
fell
got
off
that
the-
one too
the
immediately.
garbage now.
They just got
Yikes.
7. All right, one more.
He's got a band-aid on the back of his head, a River Glen Motel, and it looks like Pulp Fiction.
Yep, that's right. But Jeff got it already. Can you hear me, Blas?
Remember the lone, shop?
This is
Remember
cool
what they did
though,
in
right?
there?
Kahuna Burger.
Oh, I think it's great.
This is cool. Yeah. All right, let's do one more. One more, and then we gotta go. So there's Pulp Fiction. Okay. See this one.
Oh, those are handshakes. I thought that was a guitar.
I like the quotes from the.
My pal Joey. I don't know what that is.
I like that there are quotes from the movie. Oh, 2 people got it. Jeff and Jose, got it.
Titanic?
Yeah, can you believe
Shit.
it? There's the other 3.
No, I
pictures.
can't.
There's the other 3 pictures.
I think that the Titanic program
Titanic.
gave it away.
Titanic.
The white liner.
Yeah, there was like a
That might
picture.
have
Huh?
given it away.
I don't know. Not for you, it didn't.
Look at the images this artist pulled out.
Isn't that
Look at
cool?
this. The guy's got a gun to his head, and then the jewel, the gem, but no
Yeah.
picture of Kate Winslet naked. What the hell is this guy?
I don't know what he is thinking. So, okay, so that's the end of this. We have to do the dance break now because we're over time. But that was fantastic. Hummingbirds won that round. It was sort of an experiment in the timing thing. Gonna have to get better at that. But that was, you all did
Yeah.
a great job.
Just
It
a
was super
timing
fun.
thing. I mean, I think that 5 seconds was turning into 20 seconds, and that was. No, I was the one behind. But I'm not making up any excuses. You won fair and square. Damn hummingbirds.
The timing thing definitely needs work. I'm gonna come up with a good way. We're gonna come up with a good way to make this, to beat this delay thing. I think. But yeah, everybody did a great job. High five, Blas. It was tough. It was a tough one. All right, let's dance it out. Let's
Yeah,
dance
it's
it out.
good though. That's a good.
Yeah,
Those are good topics. Yeah.
I love that book too. It's cool. So,
Yeah. This
all right.
guy's
So the
interesting.
dance break is going to be. Jethro Tull. Are you a Jethro Tull fan at all?
Did I have lunch with him before?
Have you ever heard of the band
probably
Jethro Tull? Have you ever heard of the band? Have you ever heard of Ian Anderson?
Was he in The
I
Matrix?
need help from Howard here. Snot is running down his nose. You know that? There's somebody giving a quote. No?
Wow, this popcorn is loud, huh? I can hear it too.
All right, we're doing
that's
Jethro Tull. Jethro Tull. Okay, so here's a musician who.
Jethro?
No,
Tull?
Okay, so there was a guy named Ian Anderson, right? And he was playing the guitar and he was a
Right.
rocker. And he was like, I'll never be able to play like Eric Clapton. So I'm going to pick up the flute. I'm going to be a rocker
Look at this guy.
with a flute.
He's gonna show him.
And so he's known for standing on one leg and playing the flute. They called it the, what is that? Albatross?
The one-legged flute. The stork.
The stork
Flutist.
pose? I don't know.
Flutist?
But anyway, flamingo pose. But technically, he didn't in the beginning stand on one leg and play the flute. He actually would stand on one leg and play the harmonica, but people conflated the two of them together. So eventually, he started playing the flute on one leg. One of the most interesting performers, Tom Silvestri, who is an aficionado who writes a lot of some of our quizzes, music quizzes. It's his favorite band, Jethro Tull.
Oh.
They named the band after some kind of farming equipment, apparently.
Jethro Tull.
Yeah, it's like some kind of farming
Yeah,
thing. Wasn't even a person.
yeah. It's a
Audra says she
Not
loved
tractor.
Titanic. Darn it, I'm not fast enough. See, we have to fix that.
That's one of her favorite movies.
Yeah. All right. Maybe
About to be swept away by Leonardo DiCaprio.
You know, there's a lot of controversy about whether Leonardo DiCaprio should have gotten on the raft. Maybe there would have been enough room.
It wasn't a
for
raft.
them. Or it was a
a
door.
piece of boat,
Door or something?
like shrapnel or some shit.
So,
right?
like, why didn't he
door.
get on there with her?
Because it would have been, the ending would have been different.
That would have been different. All right, it's dance break time. Let's
It would have
dance
been
it
a different
out.
movie.
Let's dance it
Completely
out.
different movie.
I've got a great band. They're called Old Gray Mouse, and they're doing one of these quarantine covers of a Jethro Tull song. Here we go. Found that supremely
That's a good
annoying that he
band,
didn't
Jethro
get on
Tull.
the stupid raft. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, and you're walking out the theater going, what the hell? Why didn't he get on that
How
door?
did he get on that thing?
He just floated downward.
Will Ferrell. That's good. Oh, there's some text at the beginning of this thing. See, now you're going to really learn about it.
74.
That particular song was perhaps the most obvious and more catchy of the tunes from that session. That's his quote. Bungle in the Jungle. You know this song. Bungle in the Jungle.
These guys, they were a good band.
Oh, yeah.
Terry Ellis, though, she's not a manager. She was one of the members of En Vogue. You can
Here we
look that
go.
up, guys.
This
Terry
thing has
Ellis.
its own little gifs in here, too. Like, look at that little monkey. See,
Did
it's
these
playing
guys
the
record
flute.
this on Zoom?
They did. They did
Is that why
somehow.
they're separate rooms?
I don't know how they do that. How do they do it?
Yeah, this looks like a Zoom recording.
It is. It's one of these quarantine things. I gotta crank it.
Yeah, I remember the song.
Just say a word and the boys will be riding there with clothes at your back to send the truth through the night. Yeah, it is so frightening to have me at your
like this guy.
shoulder.
What?
Thunder and lightning.
It's called Old Gray Mouse for some reason. They don't look old or gray.
They're animals.
All right.
Hey,
Thanks.
Joel, that's a cover band, right?
Yeah, it's a cover band. They're called Old Gray Mouse. And Bungle in the Jungle is apparently about, I don't
Vietnam.
know, big business?
Oh.
I don't know. Who knows?
I think it's about Vietnam.
It's about Vietnam. All right.
think
Thanks,
it is.
everybody, for being on the show. Thanks, Blas, for your incredible talents. And
You
thanks,
guys.
everybody. Still can't get the image of Spacey Blair.
Tuesdays, Fridays,
All
1
right.
o'clock.
All right. I'll see you
Joe Marshall's Lunch Therapy.
on Friday. All right. Later.
Yeah. Yeah, good.